All right, so I was talking about how Hiram died. I was talking about how Bob died. And then I was talking about in 1984. 1984. My mother was about to be 30. Both of my uncles had died well before their time. They both died before their 30th birthday. Pardon me while I enjoy a little bit of Copenhagen. Both of them had died before they turned 30. And in 1984, my mother was about to turn 30. As you could imagine, she lost her fucking mind. I don't know, maybe I would have too. I mean, thinking about that. Thinking about both of your brothers, man. Both of your brothers had died before they were 30. I mean, right there, And, well, now here comes baby sister. And she's creeping up on 30. And, I'm sure that she was I'm sure that she was boggled, worried, like out of her mind. Honestly, out of her fucking mind. Now my dad was kind of a worldly guy. Wasn't the biggest and the brightest, but still, dude, I mean, I think that he was worldly. I think that he understood things inside and out, for the most part. And was like, babe, dude, you're fine. Calm down. It's, yeah, this and this, but look, I it's coincidence, whatever. Well, they sort of fight a lot. And my mom left my dad. I remember she drove this old, goddamn, I think it was like a 79 AMC Matador. Maybe I'll post a picture or something later, but what a piece of shit fucking car. I remember she came and got me from school one day and, was just like, come on, we're going, and had everything loaded up, and we took a trip. We went to Colorado. 1984. Loaded everything up and went to Colorado. I don't know why she would go closer. That movie, what the fuck was that movie? Fuck. Anyway. I'll find that movie. Loaded us up and went to Colorado. And we stayed there for about, it wasn't a year, probably 6-8 months. Enough to go to school up there for a little while. I lived in the house that my mother grew up in. We stayed there. My grandmother let us stay there. They were in Taos, New Mexico at the time. My step-grandfather did construction, and they were in New Mexico at the time. So the house was empty, and I had the opportunity to grow I won't say grow up, but at least spend some time in the house that my mom grew up in, which was really fucking cool. And there's some fucked up stories about that shit, by the way. Ghost stories, even, you know, old people's houses get really dark at night.